Hey y'all, it's Nita Napp, and we're back for the third episode of Shantayville in the region of Werq Woods. Let's see where we were, and let's get started on this happy little game. I don't know why or when it happened, but I've always loved SimCity, and it's just maybe it's because it's easy. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. It's like some people think it's easy, some people are like it's the most difficult game I've ever played in my life, and I'm not sure how it's the most difficult game they've ever played in their life. But apparently, some people are like, this ain't easy. So, anyways, here in Shantayville, in Werq Woods, we got a little industry over here. And remember, we trying to be green with this stuff. We trying to be green. We ain't trying to do none of the little industries. We just trying to be green. And maybe finally, at some point, get the academy and start doing research and stuff there. We are currently at 1,986 residents. And we have 567 total jobs. 0 are available, and there are 59 unemployed. And I am surprised that nobody is screaming at us about you got to have jobs. But okay, so as far as shoppers go, then we got 314 and 260, 54, 260. Nobody's commuting out. 260 of them are satisfied. Industrial freight, unfulfilled freight orders, 108. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that's because, but no, because if commercial is ordering the freight, girl. And yes, we know we got 314 students, but we don't have a school yet. We ain't doing tourists. And I still don't know about this homeless thing, because I don't know that I've even had any homeless in the past in this game. But here we go. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a mission. I mean, we'll do that eventually. Might as well say yes now. It's gonna take some time to get there anyways. So we have, for our current missions, then we got the house of worship. So we got like 80 low wealth attending, 80 low wealth attending in a day. And then we have almost the small city. We got half, almost half. We got 1986. We need to get up to 5,000 residents to get the city hall, to get this to upgrade the city hall. And then of course this, we just pull that out. So I guess our next step, since they ain't screaming for nothing, we're gonna leave them taxes at 11%. And remember, we got the bond. We still got a bond. I know they want high wealth, but we gotta wait for the high wealth. So that's gonna take a little minute, because we got, these are all low wealth folks right now, and we need to get up to that 5,000 mark. I don't know if we're gonna get up to that 5,000 mark before we can start adding mediums. And then these are all low density streets, because that's how I like to start, except for these are the medium density avenues. And mostly because this one's here, because mostly we want this to be like a little downtown area. This could like expand over this way to bring in downtown areas, but we'll deal with that in a minute, a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring us in some more people so that they can tell us how awful we are at the unemployment rate. Unfilled medium wealth jobs. Well, that's because we ain't got no medium wealth, friends. And we're technically waiting on that on purpose. Like, there's a reason we're waiting. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, honey. We need more residences. One thing you might like eventually notice about me as you continue watching me play SimCity is that I tend to like speed up and slow down the time a lot because I like to know what's happening. Like I like to see like the people and the businesses coming in. And I use my keypad a lot for it. So, I mean, you might not see the actual arrow go down here to turn it up or down. But you might notice, like, occasionally or sometimes, like, the windmill would, like, speed up in the background. Or suddenly, like, everybody's building everything all at once type stuff. And then, you know, always check that corner because I love speeding things up to make stuff happen faster. I'm a little bit impatient that way. So in case you hadn't noticed, I like plopped down a walkway here to bring in a few medium wealth folks just because of them complaining about medium wealth jobs not being filled. And while I was doing that, this little guy took and said we succeeded with having 80 low wealth Sims attend the house of worship. But not the one in a day, not yet. How did I get... Weren't we just at 25? How did it hit doubles on that already? You know what? Whatever. Pay off the bond. I don't know how we have medium wealth jobs unfulfilled when everybody is a low wealth commercial or a low wealth industrial. Like, none of these are medium wealth. So, where are my medium wealth jobs then? Chicky. And why is your happiness going down? You're making a lot of profit as a business. Like, that doesn't make any sense either. But, like, see, none of these are medium wealth. Like, this one, tech level's not even low. Because it's all just dirty industry. So I don't get it. Let's see, I'm thinking I want the academy, and I want to like build a control net facility and do like all of the green tech and whatnot, and potentially like do higher education and like processor exports, like that type of thing. We'll make this some money-making greens today. And then we'll see what happens elsewhere. But right now we're in Shantayville in Werq Woods. Oh, there you go. They're finally asking for something. They're screaming about fire. But wait. But wait, there's more. Where do you want to throw the fire station? There's the clinique. Why don't we do it in the same little area? because then it has the potential to become a wealthy area. Let's put the bell on top because that increases response time. And why the hell can't I put down? Oh, a sign's gotta go on top of a fire truck building, that's why. Let's add us another little fire truck. And we can put the sign up there. Now we know fire service is slow. We just open and y'all asses ain't even doing that. That's gonna bring in more medium wealth through here. And I would imagine, since the fire station isn't even actually up and running yet, because they're still hiring, that this guy is going to give us an abandoned building to demolish. That's usually what happens. It always takes a new fire station a long time to actually get up and running and send the trucks out compared to when the fire starts burning. Like, I mean, it takes them forever, it seems like. And then, of course, the fire marshal guy complains about, oh, they couldn't get to the fires on time. Well, it's not my fault. You opened. You should have done your thing. My cat wants my attention, so if you hear her in the background, that's what it is. So like I said, they're going to leave us with probably 1, 2, or 3 abandoned buildings. We already have one that we'll need to demolish. But at some point, they will, during the game, they will be able to put fires out and not leave abandoned buildings for us to have to demolish. So we're at 30 minutes in, and I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, put her to bed, girl, she's tired, and I will see you in the next episode. Okay, love you, bye.